Erik, was that about character and resolve from the team today to come back from such a
Absolutely.
poor start?
And
Yeah.
it was very interesting for me to see how they would respond after such a setback in the start, when you are after 4 minutes losing with 2-0. And then I will see teams who can come back, and this team did. So brilliant performance.
Is the key in that situation to not panic, because you know that you'll get chances? It's only 4 minutes. It's not easy, I guess, but
I will turn it around. It's stay composed, stay calm, stick to the plan and stick to the belief. And when you put that on the pitch, you can turn around it. But it's not easy. It's not given every team, and you need some leadership. And definitely we had this leadership and the resilience today on the pitch.
Bruno, what does that say about the character and resolve of the team to come back from such a shocking start?
Oh, it was really good to come back. Obviously, we don't want to start games like that. It's not the best way to start the games. We know that we are capable to win games without conceding goals too. Even more at Old Trafford, that we had a great record, and we still have the record, a great record here at home. We don't want to concede goals. We want to keep as much clean sheets as we can. But we concede. But after that, we had a great response. We kept calm. We kept on the game. We did the right things. We kept the ball. We take the risks whenever we had to take it. We create a lot of chances. We could have scored more goals, but at the end is like the end product. The end product was really good. 3-2, 3 points, and that's the most important thing.
Well, Christian, what were you thinking at 4 minutes when you were 2 down?
What I think? I was thinking it's going to be a long day. It's going to be one of those where you just in the moment and you can't control it, because you don't have the luck to be in a good place. You feel very unlucky with the second goal. Definitely that it could be a long night, or a long day, but luckily it changed.
Is the key in that situation not to panic? This is only 4 minutes still.
Yeah, no, definitely. I think you saw that as well. I think we had a bit more of the easier passes after, to get more of the control feeling. We have a bit more control compared to the 2 chances and 2 goals after 3 minutes. So it was a bit of the experience at the same time. You probably tried it before in your career, not often, but you know how to bounce back, and we did.
How important was that goal though from Eriksen, just to sort of change the mood?
Absolutely, very, very important. And it was a great goal, brilliant outplayed. But Christian Eriksen, he showed up in that position from a number 10, get into the box, great finish.
We didn't see Rafa, of course, in the second half. Is there anything you can tell us about what happened?
No, in this moment I can't. Obviously he had some complaints, that's why he came off, but if it's an injury, I don't know. I have to wait for the diagnosis. First I have to get the update by the medical.
Casemiro got the equaliser, a great free kick routine. Bruno said it wasn't from the training ground, he just made it up on the day. Is that fair?
No, I don't think so. I think we train a lot of such situations, and I will tell the team tomorrow where it came from. We often train that we bring the ball in and return back to the same side. But I think it was brilliant outplayed. It was a really lovely goal, as all the other goals as well. And as well, the forced red card, it's really outplayed well by good movement.
Bruno scored the penalty. Was it a captain's performance from him today? He seemed to be everywhere today, Bruno Fernandes.
Many facts he showed why he's the captain, by the inspiration, the example, the smartness, and of course in all the head moments of football he played very well today.
Some people outside of here criticised Casemiro this season, but did we see again what a great player Casemiro is?
I think so. He scored a goal, he passed the ball behind, but also more he showed the leadership and stay calm, put the players in the right position, be calm on the ball, giving good passes, as for instance the penalty moment, or not the penalty moment, but the red card moment, who he passes brilliant in the back line, in the back of the back line. So I think I was pleased with his performance.
How important do you think Christian's goal was to get that goal in the first half, to change the feeling around Old Trafford?
No, we knew that if we scored a goal in the first half, the fans will get behind us. Even when it was 2-0, the fans were still pushing for us, still there for us. And obviously, when we get that goal, it gives everyone a lift. Players on the pitch, fans on the stands, and they know this team is capable of comeback. This club is as has a lot of achievements in comebacks on the games when you're losing. So they know that we're capable of that. They know we have a great spirit on the team. We have a great passion. That we will do the right things to get the result.
Now, the equaliser from Casemiro, you were involved in a free kick. Now, was that one from the training ground, or did you just make it up on the spot?
No. And, I saw that Marcos had a lot of space on outside of the box. I tried to give him the pass to give him the time to shoot, but my pass was a little bit high, so he had to control the ball and couldn't at the right control because the ball was not easy. But after that, he did a great control, great touch, and the cross from Rashi is what made the goal, because the ball from him is amazing in the right timing with the right pace. And after me, it was about getting into the goal or understanding who was in the best position. And Casa was in the best position than me. Was seeing the goal forwards. He could see all the goal, and obviously the keeper was running into the ball with me. So if I give the ball inside to Casa, he had to get back to the same place. So Casa had time to control and score, and that was the most important for us.
How important was your goal, though, the goal in the first half, to change the sort of feeling of the stadium?
Yeah, I think it was a big relief. I think it was when you are 2-0 down at that time, and at half time it's really a fight to come back. And definitely the goal make a big difference, I think, for our belief at half time to be able to know it's just one goal difference to be square again. And yeah, they gave us belief, and hopefully gave them a bit more disbelief, because also I think moments of first half we were in good control.
What was your memory of that goal? Because obviously Marcus did well down the left-hand side for you.
Yeah, no, as expected, Marcus to go around this man, which often happens, and then I really just tried to be in an area where the ball might end up, and luckily I had a striker nose to be at the right place.
What was the message at half-time? It was 2-1, game on. I mean, what was the message?
Yeah, no, it was the same. Stay in the game. We felt like after the goal, I think we felt a bit of momentum coming into the second half, and had the belief, and we went for it. I mean, we had nothing to lose after 2-0 down. It was only going forward and try to create some chances and win the game.
And the equaliser was Bruno, Marcus, Bruno, Casemiro. It was a lovely set-piece routine.
Yeah, no, very much, very much. I even think they're surprised. That looked like it's a big surprise to them as well, which was good. So I think that was a perfect timing as well with the goal at the time to get the belief in for the last minutes of the game.
So when Bruno made it 3-2, there's still time to go, and they seem to get better when it was 3-2. It seemed to be pretty tense in the last sort of 10-15 minutes or so. What was it like out there for you? Yeah,
no, it was a bit of a survival. I mean, you expect that when you're 3-2 down, they're gonna go everything they can, long balls, bring some big, some tall players up front and do all the throw-ins as a set piece and try to create momentum from there. And luckily we survived. I mean, we knew it was gonna be a tough battle. It's not our strong side to do that, but we can do it, and we showed that today.
Finally, how I mean, it's only the third game of the season, but how important was the win? Because a lot of people have had a lot of things to say about United. How important was it to to hold
this
on
week,
and get the
maybe
win?
next week they'll see something else, and then the week after they'll change their mind again. It's just it's how football goes, and definitely here, I think everybody knows that if you lose one game, everything is changed. Everything is the worst thing that can happen, and if you win, it's normal. It's just how it is at this club, and we expect that as players. We try to do our best to win every game. None of us like losing, and we try to do it in the best possible way.
Well done today. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Cheers. You were involved in everything, the sending off and the penalty as well. There's no doubt about the red card because you were going through, I guess, weren't you, through the middle?
Yeah, I think I was getting into the ball. I don't know if someone else could get there before me, but I don't think so. And obviously it was a clear. He held my shirt, a little bit everything. My thought in the moment was like I was getting into a 1v1 with the keeper and no one could get close. I don't know if Bolly, that was he was saying that he could still challenging for the ball, but I have to see it again.
Now, you've taken so many pressure penalties for United over the years. You had to wait quite a long time for this one, but were you confident about where you're going to put it?
Yeah, as I said, I have always the conversations with Greg about the penalties, and one of the goalkeepers coach. I always have a conversation with him. He always show me some videos of the goalkeeper on the penalties, and he says what he thinks. I said to him what I think. Sometimes I even speak with the keepers to understand if it comes in the moment of the game, if what I have to do, what I could do, and obviously I do different things sometimes because it depends on the keeper, it depends on what I see on the videos, it depends on the moment of the game, so that's why.
Congratulations today.
Thank you very much.
Cheers. Finally, did the fans help sort of get us over the line today? Because the run continues at Old Trafford.
Oh yeah, that bond between fans and team is very strong, and you see it even if there are issues around the club between the team and the fans. There's a very strong bond, and we have to keep that. And that is on Old Trafford, but definitely also away from home. They're always supporting us, and yeah, we are really pleased with that huge support from them.
Thanks today. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Cheers.